Welcome to class!
Plants have protein, they really, really do. Being vegan is healthy, you know it's true. Plants have protein, they really, really do. So why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? No more excuses for you.
Hello students, and welcome to my messy kitchen. I thought I would show you today a snack that I just made for my hubby. He, like many of us, is working from home these days, and I know he's going to be hungry, so I thought I would just bring this down to him. So what I have here is just some of these crackers here that I got. Now, I don't like the fact that they show meat on them and cheese. That's horrible.
Run, run, run from humans. They're trying to stab you. They're trying to murder you, to call you bacon and burn you in a frying pan.
But of course, we're vegan, so we're not going to be doing any of that. But these are still vegan crackers. If you look at the ingredients, it says whole wheat, vegetable oil, dried roasted garlic, wheat gluten, sugar, salt, etc. And it says may contain soy or milk or sesame seeds. So that means, did I say Sesame Street? Sesame seeds. Though that means that it's fine because it's only may contain. So that means that they're just writing that for legal purposes in case they get sued. So, but it means that there's no milk in there officially.
Check the label, check the label, check the label. If it's vegan, it's okay. Check the label, check the label. If it's vegan, the animals will say, hooray!
So look at the nutrients in here, and you can see where it says cholesterol, you see that it says 0. So that is because vegan foods contain no cholesterol, which means it's great for your arteries and your veins, and you're less likely to get a heart attack or a stroke. So how I did this, I took these and I just spread on some hummus. Now, funny enough, people have actually asked me what is hummus. And I thought, what a weird question. How can you not know what hummus is? But then I thought about it, and the truth is, I did not even taste hummus until I was an adult. Because my parents were German and Swiss, and it just wasn't one of those things that we ever had around the house. So if you're wondering what hummus is, well, it's basically just ground up chickpeas, and you add a bunch of spices and oil. I could show you the ingredients, but it's kind of hard to read because I don't want it. It's actually not going to focus on that, I don't think. Oh, it's upside down. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so nutrition facts. Yeah, so it says here that the first ingredient, if you look, it says cooked chickpeas, and then it says tahini, which contains sesame. That's basically ground up sesame seeds. And then some oil and garlic and things like that. So this is actually really good. I love all kinds of hummus myself. And I can spread them. You can spread them on different kinds of crackers. Or you can also just dip. Oh, I should have showed you the inside of this. Yeah, you can just dip hummus into some, with carrots, cucumbers, celery, whatever. So you can see I already have some crumbs in here because this is just for me and my husband, and we just dip them directly in there. Well, he's not doing that right now because he's working, but I did it and had a bunch of them. Anyway, so we have some tomatoes here. Delicious, beautiful tomatoes. Try to eat as many whole foods as you can. And of course, some avocado. So I just took this avocado. It was pretty ripe. I have another one over here. And I just kind of dug it out there with the fork, and I just spread that on here after having put the hummus. So I put the hummus first, then I put some avocado, and then I topped that with some little tomatoes. And I thought it looked really cute. So I just thought I would film that for you. And also I made him a plate of different nuts here. We have walnuts, which are great for omega-3s, and dates, which is something that I also did not eat before becoming vegan. I thought they were way too sweet. Now we just eat them like that, like as if they're candy. They're so sweet, but they're a whole food, so they're good for you. And a variety of different nuts here, some almonds and a few cashews. That's a pecan there. And this is what the package looks like, where the nuts came in. These particular ones are in the package are cashews, almonds, pistachios, and pecans. Is there a pistachio in this bag? Oh yeah, there's a little pistachio right there. So then we also have the package of dates. That's what that looks like. So that's what our snack is looking like right now. And this is where the walnuts come from. Here's my cup, by the way, that you guys often see in the videos. Cow's milk is for baby cows. I hate to break it to you. If your mama is not a cow, that milk is not for you. There you go. That's a song for that. Oh, also, we did go through this package of rice crackers here. That's what they look like. They're just very light. and there were 12 of them in there, and they're gone, so I can't really show you those. But that's another thing that you can spread hummus on, and you can also spread some avocado on there. So add some salt, add some pepper if you want, and I'm just gonna swing over here and show you my kitchen table in case you haven't seen it yet. So this is my table that I painted with all kinds of different messages, and so I thought I'd just give you a quick little tour. It says here, for support, join a Facebook group to find recipes and new vegan friends. That's a great tip. You can join a group, for example, called What Broke Vegans Eat, or just anything. There's also groups for vegan cats, vegan dogs. Be the change you want to see in this world. Eat a pear. Eat oats. Let's make vegan cheese. If you don't know how, you can Google that. Protect all animals. Serve watermelon. Learn to love vegetables. They didn't have to die for you. Learn to love vegetables. They didn't have to die for you. Hug a vegan. Yes. When in doubt, hug a vegan, because vegans are trying so hard to make this world a better place, and they often suffer from dystopia, the anguish of being vegan in a non-vegan world, knowing that people eat bacon instead of beans. It makes us really sad. It is hard sometimes to know how much suffering goes on for these animals. So love vegans because they try so hard to do the right thing. And love animals. Don't eat them. And even if you don't love them, well, at least don't eat them. You can make a bean salad. You can eat chickpeas, not chickens. Don't forget to eat flax seeds every day. That's also super healthy. And we can make a vegan smoothie if you want to. And oh yeah, that's right. My granddaughter was here. Haven't cleaned the table yet. Eesh. Let's have a look over here. Give peas a chance. Eat kale. Drink green tea. Love animals. Please don't use animals. They're not property. All right. Veganism is a moral baseline. Don't kill animals. And dance in the kitchen if you want to. Come on, let's do it.
There's no excuse for animal abuse. Not religion, not an eating disorder, not peer pressure, not your monetary status. Don't eat animals, don't buy their bodies, don't steal their milk, their blood, or their honey. Don't wear their fur or their feathers. It is only by the grace of God that you are not in their skin. Each time you see a public display of meat, dairy, stolen eggs, or fur in an ad, give it the middle finger. Each time you see an animal suffering, run to help as if you were the victim. Each time it's time to eat, ask for and choose the vegan option. Don't be a bully to vegan children or anyone who has compassion for the animals. Heaven awaits those who do their part with a compassionate heart. Every vegan started out like you, thinking they could never be vegan. It was a crazy thing to do, and yet here they are, 100% vegan, speaking out on behalf of the victims all over the world. Never think that you can't be an ethical animal rights activist, because not only can you do it, but it's also your moral duty and your destiny. Be brave, be better, be vegan, be loved, and start now.
Yes, I just love dancing. Don't you? By the way, if you like my songs, you can use them to make your TikTok videos. You can find them on Spotify, Apple Music, you know. All right, what else do we have to show you? Aquafaba, do you know what that is? Aquafaba is the juice that comes from a can of chickpeas. You can blend that up and it makes like a meringue. It's absolutely fascinating. There's actually entire groups on Facebook about Aquafaba. There is so much to learn. If you ever need to know anything at all, just go to Facebook and Google vegan whatever. There's so much support there. Let's have a look at this one. Oops, just threw that cloth, landed in the sink. Eat peas, potatoes, beans, nuts, blueberries, tofu, flax seeds, dates, kale, rice, spinach, oats, and bananas. Make broccoli soup. That's another thing you can do. And eat hummus, eat hazelnuts. Well, that's what we're doing. Oh, drink green tea. That's another one. And eat kale. Kale is another food that's very, very good for you to eat. Don't eat cats. Don't eat cows. Animals deserve our love and protection. Plants have protein. They really do.
La 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 la. Oh my God, it's vegan lasagna. La 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 la. Oh my God, it's vegan lasagna.
Plants do have protein. They don't have a nervous system, they don't have a brain, so they don't feel pain, but they do have protein. Should you eat animals? No, definitely not. If you're not sure if she's your mom, just call her up. If she answers moo, then you think, oh, maybe that is your mom. But if you call her up and she says hello, well, I don't think she's a cow. So don't steal her milk.
Drink soy milk, oat milk, rice milk, almond milk. Don't steal milk from a cow. Be vegan, start right now. Follow that vegan teacher, she will show you how.
Don't steal milk from cows. Eat tofu, rice, kidney beans, lentils, dates, smoothies, nuts, seeds. Oh, you get the idea. So this is my table. So thanks for stopping by my kitchen. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me. And please do not eat bacon. And when in doubt, veganize it. Veganize whatever you're making. Google healthy vegan recipes. It's all there.
Go to howdoigovegan.com, sing it with me. Howdoigovegan.com, sing it again. Howdoigovegan.com, sing it with me. Howdoigovegan.com.
So this is the time. This is the time where you subscribe. Look around for the subscribe button. Do you see it down below? Subscribe, press the notification bell, and help me get the animals out of hell. Thanks for being here. Bye for now. Do 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 do.
Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now. Let's help her save every chicken, pig,